Now all I regret is nothing. You fed me lies that I sank my teeth into. You wrapped them up in your red ribbon smile. You blew me up.
A lot of people contact us asking for advice about where they should get a balcony. Do they need a balcony? The answer is yes. If you look, this is a very typical part of the bull run. If we can just pan around here. Most of the bull run is only about the size of an alleyway, and where it's open, you can see here, looking along the ground, they'll put double fencing. Unfortunately, there's so many people at the festival, hundreds of thousands of people every day, is you can't just come down 5 minutes before the bull run and then watch the bull run. There are people in line and then watch the bull run. There are people lining up against the fences starting at as early as 5 in the morning. That's why most people try to look for balconies. So they can be above the crowds and you have a better view with our tours. And the majority of our balconies are on either this Mercadera Street, which is the most dangerous part of the run, or past Estafeta Corner, which we'll get to in a second, and up Estafeta Street. Those are definitely the places that you want to be. But as you can see, most of these buildings here, we can pan around, are 5 or 6 stories high.
Smile. You blew me up like a tom.
That are lower. If you're booking with someone else, you're going to have to ask them where the balcony is. Is it on Mercadera Street, which is the most expensive spot to watch because you have the 2 corners, the most dangerous, where you see the most action. Those are typically the 50-yard line type balconies. Lower balconies tend to be more expensive. You're not going to see a lot if you're on the 5th or 6th floor in these buildings. So typically 2nd and 3rd floor balconies are more expensive. The third factor that you have to ask if you're booking a balcony through someone other than through us is it's expensive. The other thing you should ask is how many other people are going to be on the balcony. You want to make sure if you're sharing it with a group of 10 or 20. Here behind you.
Pride intact. Let her sleep.
Is their balcony entrance located either inside the bull run or outside? I always want a balcony that's on the outside because I don't have to come into the actual bull run, which has thousands of people on it, lots of noise. You're fighting your way in. There's police, medical staff. It's much easier, for example, to get to Mercadera 6 because this is outside the enclosed space that's the bull run. Come in and get in. You don't have to go through the crowds. If you have to fight your way into some of the balconies that are along here, Mercadera 11, Mercadera 17, you're going to have to ring the bell for the Senora. There's lots of noise. Wave the Senora down. Our guides have a key to let you in. Otherwise, it can be a huge hassle trying to get inside the bull run, fighting your way in, waving to the Senora. I see it happen every year. So those are the 3 things you're going to want.